Let's make some turkey pot pie. Welcome to another edition of Boss Griddles Backyard Bosses. I'm Kara from Scale & Taylor, and if we're not already friends yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. We have this amazing community called Pit Boss Nation, and we want you to be a part of it. I'm not meaning to toot my own horn, but this turkey pot pie recipe is so delicious. It's so thick that when you take that slice out of there, it holds itself together. For me, that's what a great turkey pot pie is, so let's make it together. This is a great recipe to use after the holidays. So in today's episode, you can expect a few things. We're gonna run through the complete process on how to smoke your turkey pot pie. I'm gonna show you how to perfect a roux to make it just perfect, and make sure you stay to the end because I got a secret that is going to set your turkey pot pie to the next level. Now, if you're looking to smoke a turkey, we actually have a video for that we'll link down below. A complete process on how to smoke your turkey with Boss Griddles Pitmaster's Turkey Bucket Kit. Well, we're going to need a few things to get us started. We're going to need some simple ingredients. It really is all simple ingredients here. We have some carrots, celery, some onions here. We have the butter and the flour to make that yummy roux. And then we have aromatics like garlic, Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. And to really pull it all together, we have some milk and some chicken broth. We're also going to use store-bought pie crust here because I am no baker, but if you've got a recipe, use it. I especially like how each one comes with 2 pie shells, and they have, their own tray that they even come in, so we can go right on the grill. Now we're also going to need a few items to get us started. First off, we're going to be using Boss Griddles Savannah Onyx Edition that can be found at your local Walmart. The second thing we need is the perfect pellets. We're using Boss Griddles Apple Blend Pellets. It comes in the Pitmaster Turkey Bucket Kit, so you know apple pairs so well with turkey. And lastly, we're going to need some dish to make our turkey pot pie filling. You could use a cast iron. We're going to actually make quite a few turkey pot pies. We're using Boss Griddles Roaster Cast Iron Set. This set actually flips over. You can use it as a griddle. They have a huge line of cast iron pots and pans, so I highly suggest you going onto their website. We'll place a link down below for their full line. And that's it. We're ready to make turkey pot pie. We're going to start off by firing up our grill to 400 degrees. We're going to place our roasting pan on our grill and begin to make the roux. When it comes to the roux, you want to use equal parts butter to flour. So that means we're using here about a half a cup of flour and a half a cup of butter. And we're going to go with this low and slow. We're going to mix this roux around so it becomes a dark, almost caramelized look to it. That's when you know you've had a successful roux that's going to hold up your turkey pot pie. After we're done making that roux, we're going to add in all of our delicious vegetables. We're going to add in our onions. We're going to add in our carrots. We're going to add in that celery. And we're going to make sure we cook these so that it becomes translucent and well cooked. After we're done that, we're going to add in those aromatics, the garlic, the Italian seasoning, and the salt and pepper. We're going to mix that around for about a minute or two so it really becomes fragrant and you know that those flavors were released. Next, slowly, and I mean slowly, we're going to add our milk and our chicken broth. We're going to add it slowly and mix it around, make sure the roux absorbs all that liquid, and we're just going to keep going until we have this delicious, thick turkey pot pie filling that we all love. Here we go. We have our 2 pie shells. It's a fine balance. You don't want to overcrowd these pies, but at the same time, you do want to fill them up so you get a perfect bite each time. We're making 2 pies today. And I love how these pie shells come with aluminum, so you can really just plop it right on your grill. We're going to take our second pie shell, flip it over top, try to line it up. What I'm doing is just pinching the sides here to seal the pie in. We're going to score it to release that air. If you don't score it, it's going to find somewhere for it to pop out when it is cooking. So you might as well give it a nice design, give it a place for it to release. I'm doing a cute heart because cooking is my love language. And I'm definitely showing my family I love them with some turkey pot pie. Now, does that not look absolutely delicious? We're totally ready now. We have our grill set at 400 degrees to plop on our turkey pot pie. We're going to do this for about 30-40 minutes until the top is nice and golden brown. Let's see you when it's done. Oh my goodness, does this not look absolutely amazing? It smells delicious. I wish we had smell-o-vision here because it tastes so good. Let's dive in, see how well we actually did. Let's carve in. It's almost too pretty to carve into, but let's carve into it. See how well we did here. See how it holds itself together? It's not oozing all out onto the plate. This is how you know when you have a perfect smoked turkey pot pie. Let's do a real taste test here. Y'all, turkey pot pie is my favorite. So good. So delicious. If you stuck around this far, thank you so much. This was another episode of Boss Griddles Backyard Bosses, where we went through the complete process on how to smoke your turkey pot pie. I'm Kara from Scale & Taylor, and this was smoked turkey pot pie.